We're getting ready to head off to Mitchell, and then tomorrow we will head over to Rapid City. Megan's going to be there by noon to sign her lease and move in. Mom and Dad are going to go with us. They're going to pull the U-Haul with all of Megan's stuff in it. We're going to follow behind in the truck pulling the camper.
Yeah. I've been all around the world, every city, every place, always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known.
This was the last weekend for Sturgis. We were counting and we were estimating we saw 20 to 30 motorcycles every minute. That works out to us seeing about 5,000 motorcycles in the 4-hour trip from Mitchell to Rapid City. Dana decided next year she wants to go to Sturgis for her 50th birthday. One of Megan's roommates said she'd be happy to be our tour guide.
You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home, seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun, ain't spending this summer alone. I'm coming home, I'm coming home.
After getting Megan and Josh moved into their apartment, we decided to have some fun. So we headed out to Deadwood for some lunch.
And they gave us $15 of free play money. I got $15.25 back, but on my first bet I only bet 80 cents and I got $10 back. I should have bet the whole $15 at once.
Then walking out, I stuck $1 in the slot machine and came back with $6.60. We're practically millionaires.
Whoa.
We need to come see it in the winter time.
Yeah, they say they're really cool in the winter when it's frozen.
Stressing Mom out down there.
Why?
She said when you hear about someone that falls off the Grand Canyon, it's gonna be Dad.
We decided to go to Spearfish Canyon today. We are now on Spearfish Trail
They said it's 1.5 miles. It should be a moderate hike, and at the bottom is Spearfish Falls. So we'll see. So far the trail's been pretty good. Although it's quite a bit downhill, that means we're gonna have to walk back up the hill when we get done. You got ahead of you.
I need to pave it all.
Oh, look, they've got mountain lions here. You can tell we're not very prepared to doing this kind of stuff. We brought no water with us. Dana said she wishes she had her walking stick. Luckily, it's just a short 1.5 miles to the restaurant at the end, so. Okay, tell our 11 subscribers who you love.
Who do we love?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, I love you. I didn't know what you were on me to say.
Nice. I can see waterfall. As you can see behind me, we made it to Spearfish Falls. The falls aren't very big, but they're definitely beautiful. Yeah. That's going in the video.
That's fine. Oh, you just hit my ear!
Wet Willie.
Oh my god! Okay, do not hurt yourself. There you go. We saw a snake and I about peed my pants.
Where?
Right up there when we were coming down.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Tell everybody, who do you love?
You!
Okay, what'd you think? Was it worth the walk down there?
It was.
Is it worth the walk back up?
I don't know yet, I'm not there.
Before we head home, we had to make one more stop. Even though it was over, Megan had to take Grandma to Sturgis.
That was a tire blowing out. Tire blowing out, yeah. I heard that.
Just as we crossed over back into Iowa, the alarm on our tire monitoring system went off. One of the rear tires on the trailer had blown. Before we left for the Smoky Mountains earlier this year, I had purchased the Easy Tire Pressure Monitoring System off Amazon. It's a little more expensive than some of the other ones, but it does a good job because it monitors both tire pressure and temperature. Although everything looked fine before the tire blew, it did let us know right away that something had happened. Sometimes when you're pulling a tandem axle trailer, you don't always know you've had a blowout, which can lead to the tread coming off the tire and causing a lot of damage to the rig. This time, the alarm started going off as soon as it happened, and we were able to slow down and pull off right away before we caused any damage. We're starting to think somebody's trying to tell us something. In the 3 years Megan's been in Rapid City for college, we've made the trip numerous times. However, we've had 2 blown tires, we've had the rear end go out of our vehicle, and been through a major hailstorm. And on one of Megan's trips, she also ended up in the ditch because of black ice. Even with all those things happening, we would still much rather be out there doing it and seeing the country than sitting at home watching TV.
got left from where it's running. I say eventually this would have came off and like on the other side.
If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you want to follow along on our adventures and mishaps, click the subscribe button. We'll see you next time as we're doing it across America.